Hey, my name is Bianca Catlin, and I'm going to be speaking to you all about foster parents and the shortage of foster parenting homes right now. There are not enough foster homes in our area, but together we can make a change. Um, every day we read or hear about families going to jail for domestic violence or abuse and neglect of children. Do we ever stop and think what what will happen to the children in this family, or how are they going to be involved in this? That's when the foster system starts to take root. Everyone doesn't have a family who is capable of taking in children. Everybody doesn't have a family who's capable of opening their home or financially stable, and some of these children just don't have family at all. So that's where Alabama DHR comes into play. There are over 500, well, nearly 500 children in out-of-placement homes under the custody of Alabama Department of Human Resources right now, Alabama DHR, because they are waiting to be placed or waiting to go back to their homes. Not all children who are taken from their homes are going to be permanently placed with someone else. Some of them just need to get back on track and get stable so they can go back to their families. So that's the main goal, but it doesn't always happen that way. The reason I want to talk to you guys about this is for a few reasons. One being that when I was younger, my mom and my brother, every Sunday, they go vacuum out our vehicle before church. And that particular morning, they left to go vacuum our vehicle, and my next memory after that was being placed in foster care. My mom and my brother were abducted that day. We stayed near a prison, and there was a prison break. I don't know if someone had been watching my mom because she had the same routine for every Sunday, but there was a prison break, and they took my mom and my brother hostage. So me and my brothers did go into the foster care system for a while until they got that straightened out. But had the foster care system not been into play, what would have happened to us? So there's always something good to think about. This can happen to any one of us who has, you may not have children, but you have nieces or you have cousins or, people like that you have to worry about, because people say all the time, well, that doesn't affect me. It may not affect you personally, but it'll affect someone around you. So it's always good to go over these scenarios and these situations as well. I do not have the best experience in foster care, but like I said, like if foster care didn't come into play, where would me and my brothers have gone? Right now, if you can't open your home all the way to a foster child, there are different ways that you can go about helping. The first way, of course, is to be a foster parent, so we can have more availabilities of foster homes in our area. However, a lot of people do this for the money, and if you're doing it for the money, then that's the wrong way to go. It's very sickening, but it's very popular. A lot of people do use money and neglect the children, like the foster home that I was in. So you have to be really, really careful about things like that. If you can't open up your heart to a child and just be loving to that child, and you're not doing it for those reasons, then, just kind of leave it alone. But there are ways you still can help. But that's another reason that I chose to speak on this. I'm playing my part in this by opening my doors. Me, my husband, and my mom did take a foster parenting class, a short 10-week class, to open our doors for foster children. So that's one way that, that I could tell my story about how I helped a situation that I know, is popular and is a problem in our community right now. Impact Fund is a nonprofit organization that is working to open more foster homes and provide more for children. They are a nonprofit organization that takes donations. They help children with clothes, shoes, resources, as far as buying computers for school, toys for Christmas. They are, they're just there for whatever is needed, because the state of Alabama is trying to do a lot, and it doesn't always, it's not always enough. So impact.com is playing a big part in that. There are nearly 27.2% of the in Alabama, we have a 27.2% poverty rate of children under the age of 18, and that is a lot of poverty. A lot of these children are in foster care for adoption, kinship, and placement, permanent placements. Kinship being someone in their family is willing to take them. That's the next best thing. We should be concerned to take action, because children are our future. And if it was my child, I want them to be somewhere where I know that they were safe and taken care of as well. The Impact Fund was originally founded by Christopher Sharp, who spent years in the Texas foster care system. He went through abuse, neglect. He saw medical abuse with people that were around him in foster care. So I feel like he was the perfect founder for this organization, since he knows, that he has an inside scoop on a lot of the things that went on there. So I feel like he was the perfect person to fund this. He has helped open a lot of homes in Texas, a lot of foster care homes, to spread a lot of awareness, and they've raised a lot of money to do this. So that's always a great thing. Like I said, one way to help this is you can go on impactfund.org and you could donate. You could donate if you're in Texas. However, if it's reached Texas, you could donate, or you could drop off goods for children. You could always take a 10-week class like me, my husband, and my mom did, if you have the space and the heart for foster care, and bring children into your home. Or you could just spread the word by telling a neighbor, family member, friend, co-worker. You never know how your word will get out there. Word of mouth is always one of the best things. Let's see. In conclusion, teaming up with impactfund.org, opening your home, or donating is always a good way to spread the word and to help children that are in need. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all they possess inside. And I think that quote fits perfectly for foster children. That was by Whitney Houston. And I think that fit perfectly, because children are our future. They are our today and our tomorrow. And without them, the world won't go on. So I just feel like maybe I can reach someone with this message. Maybe you'll have a change of heart like I did. And maybe one day you can help someone in need. Thank you.